It's the one and only Despotic. I bring you guys another gameplay commentary. This is Call of Duty Ghost. I know many of you have been trying to find a submachine gun or some submachine guns that could kind of challenge assault rifles, and I found two of them. More so with the MTAR and the Vector. The K7 is sometime-ish. People swear by the Vepr, but I don't swear by it. I don't think it, especially if you're using a silencer, it really hinders you, and it seems as if you're just shooting pellets. It's just, don't listen to it. Well, I mean, you guys are all adults. You can listen to whomever you please. But the caveat is, I've used the Vepr, and I don't think it's anything special. It just feels wonky. It doesn't feel solid. So the MTAR iron sights suck, but for some reason this gun gets me a lot of medium range kills, and it does wonders, man. So I would definitely use this gun, but the setup I'm using, because the MTAR suffers from a few drawbacks. First of all, it takes forever to reload, even with sleight of hand, and the iron sights are a bit this shit, right? Just like this game. So, you know, put a red dot sight, silencer, scavenger, because you don't have extended mags, sleight of hand. You know, you don't need stalker, and you don't need quick draw because it's a submachine gun. You get that anyway. So then that allows you to, you know, kind of use different, you know, perks. And I don't use lethals or tacticals, so I have 11 points to use. So if you use a sleight of hand, scavenger, that's 4 points. Toughness, that's 2 points. So that's 6. Dead silence, I use dead silence. You know, that's 8. You have 3 more left. You know, you can either use off the grid, you can use ready up. You can use a lot of things. You can use ping, whatever it is that you want to use. But what I would definitely use are those things that I mentioned, like toughness, dead silence, ready up. If you want, you can use an extra attachment. I mean, you can do that. But if you're using sleight of hand and scavenger, then I don't think you need extended max. Wow, every time I do a commentary I start to yawn. But that's it. Use the MTAR, man. MTAR is I honestly think it's the best submachine gun next to the Vector. I run the same thing. Matter of fact, I don't. I use extended. I use an extra attachment. Because if you put grip on the Vector, it turns into a completely different gun, man. It has 0 to no recoil. That's just me, and the iron sights are pretty good, so you don't need an optic. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, as you guys already know, this game is infested with campers, and these guys. I mean, look, if you make the game where there are places that you would never look where a guy would shoot you, this game has it all. Like, there's certain places I've played this game for 2 days. 2 days total playtime, and there's certain places I've not been, and I don't plan to be there, but it's always some place where some dude is like camping, and it's just, it's shameful, man. And if you like this game, and you're fine with, I usually like reading comments when someone mentions like, hey, the snipers are super annoying, and they made it a lot easier for them because now they can see the mini map, so they can just scope in, and if they're good at reading them, well, 9 out of 10 of them aren't good at reading the mini map, but they're usually with their dogs. This is a sniper setup, right? Correct me if I miss anything, right? Right? You have the PDW, infrared scope, or ACOG, right? Silencer, And they're either running support, where they can call Odin. Is it Odin? I forget what it's called, where you show up in the minimap, everyone. Or they're running Riley. That's what they run. That's a sniper's whole setup. You can't sneak up on it. Oh, I forgot. IED. That's what they run, man. These guys are bona fide campers, and I would go so far to say that the Call of Duty Ghost community, the people that play this game, they suck. Meaning they have zero kind of gaming experience. Just take a look at their stats when you're in game. They all suck, and they just sit there and camp everything out. Look, if you find this video to be a bit, if I was talking about you, then look, I'm sorry, because someone has to say it, and this game is pure shit. I can't wait until I'm not even waiting. I'm not that kind of person to sit there and wait in a game. It's shit. There's certain parts to it that I like, but there are a lot of parts to it that I don't like. So it's whatever. I don't know how long I'll be uploading gameplays of this game. It's I don't know. Anyway, it's the one only Despotic. Deuces.